was the thing you said the other day about you can either be weak and in a lot of pain?
Yeah, I tell patients that at the clinic. We've got to work at a physical therapy clinic, and I get these people. I had one that was in a terrible car accident, and another that he herniated his back and had it operated and had rods put in it like an idiot. And I told him, they're walking around, and one was in his 20s, one was in his mid-30s, and I was like, they had like 52 visits already. And I pulled him aside. I'm like, look here, you can either be weak and in pain, or you can get stronger and be in less pain. You make the choice. Right. I said, I know which one I'd pick if I were you. Right. And so the one kid that was in a car accident, he started, I had him power lift. He did squats, deadlifts, benches, a lot of assistance work with kettlebells. And the kid actually came around, and he built some muscle on him. He was real happy about that. And I tell him, if I hear any of these made-up injuries for your workman's comp crap, we're done. So, I don't want to hear it.
You want him to toughen up, get thicker skin.
Toughen up, yeah. Don't pin workman's comp on me. You go back to work when you're ready. I don't want you milling around the PT center.
Right. What are some of your best totals? I guess maybe your top 3 or 4 totals that you've done leading up to the 2905.
Well, I did a 2770. I was really proud of. I never saw that coming. It just happened. And then
what'd you do before that 2770?
2606.
And, so that's a big jump.
Yeah. So I did a 2606, which was with lifts taken away.
Right.
But would have been like a 2680. So.
Right.
But so it actually wasn't that big of a jump. If you look at.
Right. I understand.
I had a bench, like a
couple attempts that were
bench
off.
taken away and a squat taken away. It would have been like a 2680 total.
Right.
But so actually I just went up maybe 70 pounds, and a year later did 2775 again. Got some lifts taken away, and for whatever reason, and I don't blame judges on that kind of. That's just powerlifting.
Right. Part of it.
Yeah, you get calls that are not good in your favor, and it sucks, but that's the sport. Just like bad calls on the football field.
Right.
And they go good for one person and not real good for another. But and then I totaled right after that. I totaled 2850, and then which was a great. I was really proud of that. And 11 months later, did the 2905.
Right.
And then I was on a roll to break that, and I herniated my back, my lower back, so it kept me out about a year. And now I've been on this squat quest, and it's all or nothing.
Right.
And so you either bomb out, or you're going to be your hero or zero, champ or chump. And so far I've chumped out 3 times in a row. But it's not from lack of trying. It's not from lack of trying. I can tell you that.
You basically, before you step out, before you retire, you want to kind of leave no stone unturned. Make sure you gave it everything you got. Is that kind of the deal with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Much to everybody's chagrin, I'm going to get the squat record, whether you like it or not.
I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
More so than anybody else. I'm going to be really angry.
I mean, I will do whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Because I've seen you lift in here, and I know that you're wearing briefs, that are multi-layered, wearing a canvas suit.
Yep.
And I know you don't work hard. It's just your gear.
No, it's all gear.
It's
all gear and drugs.
It's all your gear, and you're so big.
Yeah.
If I was that big and had that much gear, I'd squat
if anybody
1300.
was my size, they can squat 1300.
13,
yeah.
probably for a double.
I mean,
I'd squat it deeper too, just to make sure.
Well, everybody would be better than me if they would just be the same size, and wore that much gear.
Because you're so rotund.
Yeah, which is true. Which is true.
Well, it was great. It was great having you out here at Super Training. I think everybody learned a ton from you. We're all motivated by you. We're really excited to have you here, and it was just a huge impact on myself and the team. So it was great having you.
It was good to be here. Likewise, I mean, it was so nice being around a bunch of powerlifters, and my few powerlifting friends back home would agree with me if they came out. It's nice to be around a large group of people with similar interests than being in a smaller group that 1 or 2 really want to do well, and the rest are just there showing up because it's training night,
Right.
And they get their one lift and they run out, It's kind of nice when people stick around and train,
Let's just end on what your buddy told you about your squat.
Oh yeah, I don't know, my bodybuilding buddy Blackbird. he's like 56 now, and he's a miserable old cuss. He just likes to be total. He's a, you know, it's like the Bree says, what do I hate besides everything? You know, but old Bo, we call him Bo Blackbird because every time he talks to people, he goes, hey Bo. So Bo Blackbird was he was tipping on a few natty lights one night. A bunch of us lifters were around being amused by him, and you know, you're talking a guy that's been lifting weights since 1974. You know, so he's there, and he looks at me. He's like, whoa, Bo, look here, Bo. He goes, in the end, nobody gives a damn about your squat. And he couldn't be more right. There was a lot of little isms out there, you know, you hear over the years, and so, you know, that's what that was one of them. We got some big characters down there, you know, just like you have here. But I like hearing all that stuff. It's funny.
It's great because it's like it's everything you're striving for.
Yeah.
And he just shuts it right down.
Yeah.
Totally discounts it.
Yeah. And then you know, yeah, whatever. It's funny, you know.
Yeah.
Just anything to make me laugh, I'll take it. Yeah. So it's like the Breeze that my buddy the Breeze said. You know, Super D, when you get our age, he goes, you never trust a fart, never waste a heart on. So,
words to live by right there.
Words to live by.